Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Harley and you are on my page, Harley the Medium. I hope you are doing well. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, thank you for coming back. Make sure you subscribe. We are very close to 5,000 subscribers on this page. Thank y'all so much for the support and continued support over the years. I really appreciate that, okay? So this is going to be a pick a card on what this person's on your mind's next action is towards you. This will be like, I've been doing a good bit of love pick a cards lately. I'm going to switch it up. I have another pick a card that I'm going to drop tomorrow. But this is going to be one of the last few that I do for a little bit while I do other pick a cards. It's not that I won't do love ones anymore, but I just don't want to like oversaturate it, okay? So 3 piles. We have the Smoky Quartz Tower. We have this beautiful pendant here for pile 2. And then we have this beautiful, I believe this is a sodalite stone crystal, one of those. It's blue, it's pretty. You can pick whichever deck you want to pick and we'll get started on your reading. Okay, Smoky Quartz Tower. We're going to go ahead and see what this person on your mind's next actions are towards you. If you need a personal reading, you can check out the link in the description box. I am revamping my website and changing some things around. But for the most part, everything that I do should be available at the link below, okay? So, let's see what is going on for you all. Pile 1, what is this person's next actions towards you? All right. You have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords. They're in a rush. Some of you, they may order you something, like something off Prime or Amazon. I feel like they may get you a gift. So maybe it's your birthday coming up. You could be a Capricorn watching this. Or you could be, you know, I'm just saying, some of you it's a birthday gift. So if your birthday is coming up, they are planning to get you something. They may be like a last minute person. They could be someone who works a lot. Maybe they don't have a lot of time, but they definitely don't like to wait for things or packages. This is somebody who probably has Prime or like orders express delivery. They may be ordering you flowers or something to come to your house. So I don't know if this is for forgiveness, a gift, a birthday. If this is someone you're already married to, they just want to do something nice for you. If you are married to this person, they could be taking on some of your duties for a little bit. Like maybe they could, you know, pick up the children from school or do some things that have to do with the kids so you can take some time off. They may see that you do a lot of ripping and running and they're willing to take on a little bit more responsibility so that you can get a break. But that's if you're married with children and you have a relationship already. If you're single, this person obviously wants to be in a serious relationship with you. So I would say their next actions is to ask you to be in a relationship or put in the effort to let you know that they are wanting to be in a committed relationship. Yeah, these 2 cards are like definitely confirming what I just said. The 6 of Pentacles and the Star card. Okay, so they definitely want a relationship with you. If this is someone that you are not on good terms with, they do want to reconcile with you. They're very much hoping that you two can reconnect. I feel like they will be communicating with you within the next 3 weeks. Could be sooner than that. Because they're hoping that you two can reconcile or you can stay together. If this is a relationship that hasn't really been official yet, like maybe there was some game playing, some inconsistency from this person, they want to step it up. They want security here with the Page of Pentacles. If this is a work situation, if you're looking at someone that you work with, they're definitely looking to elevate your status. They may be doing this in a hurry. Maybe there was some, you know, discourse between you and your employer that you're not happy with your salary, that you are willing to part ways. Some of you, maybe you've already parted ways with a certain job, certain business, and they are going to try to get you back. They are going to try to raise your pay or give you better pay, give you a better work environment so that you'll come back. So yeah, even if it's career or if it's like a business negotiation that didn't go over well, they will be trying to come back around to win you over. So, I mean, honestly, this is a situation that seems to be going in your favor. This person feels in some way, shape, or form that they have to either make things right with you or they have to take things seriously. They have to step up. They have to provide something. Some of you, they may feel like they have to take you out somewhere, get you a gift, present. Some of you, this person does have a really good job. Like they may work for the government or they have a job that pays very well. So they may like to spoil or take you out. 6 of Pentacles. Some of you, they may pay a bill for you. They may help you get ahead financially. Again, if you're already in a relationship with this person and you have children, they may be trying to give you a break so that you can get your bearings, so you can get balanced again, so that you can get ahead on whatever it is that you're doing on a day-to-day basis. Now, some of you, this could be someone like flat out funding a business that you're trying to do. So maybe you are looking for an angel investor, or you're looking for someone who will help you with the funding, the grants, the money, to help you get a business off the ground. Or maybe even help you get ahead financially, or pay for your schooling. Some of you may be looking for, if you're wondering if you're going to get approved for funding, or, you know, maybe you're dealing with a loan officer, you're dealing with somebody who basically decides the fate of whether or not you can get something off the ground, or you can go to this school or go to this program, whatever the case may be. I feel that they are going to take a liking on you. Some of you, they feel like you work really hard, or you have, like, you know, you're dedicated. And this could be after, you know, trying many times to get this loan or this funding and it didn't go through. But I feel like someone is going to take a liking to you, and they're going to probably even process it quicker than normal. They're going to try to get it through faster than they normally would. Okay, so yeah, next actions are pretty serious. If it's single, you're single, this is like, you're not sure how this person feels, you will know. The time frame I get for this is the next 3 weeks, with the 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so that's what I have for you, pile 1. I'm going to leave it here. The signs that I'm getting for this pile could be Capricorn, Gemini, Taurus, Aquarius. All right, so thank y'all again, and I'll see y'all in the next reading. Okay, pile number 2. I almost called you guys pile 3. So pile number 2, maybe some of you guys are drawn between pile 2 and 3. We're going to go ahead and see what this person on your mind's next actions are. We got a pretty descriptive, detailed reading for pile 1. I'm hoping the same for y'all, pile 2. What is this person's next actions towards you? I've just been taking whatever comes out, okay? So I haven't, like, you know, I haven't been doing a bunch of shuffling. That's what I did in the first one. That's what I'm doing for y'all. All right, so we have the King of Cups, the 8 of Cups. We have the 3 of Pentacles. Oh, no, the 4 of Pentacles, sorry. We have the 9 of Swords. Somebody's stressed about you for some reason. And then we have the King of Wands. I was going to say, there feels like something stuck under here. And then this is the 4 of Swords. Interesting. So, I don't know. I kind of get, interestingly enough, it's like a stalemate here. Like, neither one of you was taking action. Someone's next actions, I don't really see any action towards you, honestly. Some of y'all could be asking about 2 different people, or maybe, okay, so I'm getting that somebody could, like, not be taking action towards you because either they feel like you're taken, or they feel like you have some sort of, you're dealing with someone else. Some of you, this could be same sex. Money could also be a factor as to why this person isn't taking action. Maybe they don't have enough to offer. I see someone who's emotionally unavailable. They could be emotionally unavailable because they're focused on their money, though. This isn't really action-oriented cards. Like, none of these cards are talking about action except the King of Wands, really. Let's see. We have the 8 of Swords in reverse. And we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So, okay, if you guys are wondering if somebody's going to chase after you, if somebody's going to come after you, if you've left them unexpectedly, I don't think they are. If you've left someone, they're not going to come towards you. I feel they're going to leave you, like, they're going to let you go because they feel like you deserve someone better. They feel like you deserve someone who makes their life, your life less stressful. Okay? So I feel like somebody's going to let you go and hold back their emotions and their feelings because they feel like there's someone better for you. Yeah. Like 2 of Pentacles. I'm hearing the song Fight for You. So I don't feel like this person is going to fight for you. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm just being honest. This is a very specific message. I don't think it's going to be for everyone, but I'm definitely getting the message that if you are like walking away from someone because they're like never available, so I just heard cheap, because some of you, maybe they're cheap. Maybe they have money, but they're not generous. I don't think it's about money. I think it's just like how, like, this person holds their energy back, or you don't know, like, there's too much stress coming around. Like, this person's, I'm hearing, you know, I'm no good. So I think that's Amy Winehouse. You know, I'm no good. So it's like, you know, this person, some of you, they may have a drinking problem or something, but yeah, this is kind of like a sob story. This is somebody who could do more. They could take action towards you. They could fix things with you. They could try to get you back, but they're not. They're gonna, what they say, especially if this is a man, This would be the type of man to be like, well, I just wanted a better man to have you because I'm not the man for you, or I'm not the woman. You know what I mean? It's definitely giving that energy here. I feel some of you walked away from this person unexpectedly. Maybe you didn't even, you know, think you were going to walk away from them, but you did. And you're wondering if that's going to change anything. Now, I don't want to say it hasn't affected this person because the Tower is here. It definitely has them stressed. But, I mean, honestly, they still don't feel like they have the means to be emotionally available to pursue this, okay? So they're going to let you move forward with somebody who makes your life less stressful. That's what they're telling me. Like, straight up. That's what this person's saying their next actions are towards you. Is nothing. Is no actions. Page of Pentacles, yeah. Okay, so some of you, maybe they have a plan to come back at a later time. I really feel like money is affecting this person in some way. Like, even if they have it, they're stressed about it. Like, maybe they plan on, like, getting their shit together and coming back to you at some point. Yeah, Six of Swords. Okay. So, for right now, their actions... Because some of you, this, like, you guys argued real bad with this person, or they were, like, really inconsistent to the point where maybe you had to cuss them out. It was something here that was, like, volatile or was stressful. So I feel like right now they're going to let you go. And I think, like I said, this Tower is going to affect them. They're not really trying to let it affect them right now. Some of you, this is fresh. Like, maybe you just did this today or you did this recently or whatever. I feel like maybe I don't even think it's going to take that long because you got 6 weeks here. So maybe they think for the time, maybe like a month or so, they're going to be like, but like, it's like 6 weeks. This person's going to be trying to come back, trying to get you back. I don't know if it's going to be if you're going to take them back. Because you may be dealing with somebody better at that point. The King of Wands and the Four of Swords. Someone who didn't have to, like, do all this to get their shit together. So I would say for right now, their actions are to not really do anything. It's kind of like to pity themselves. Well, she does deserve better, or they do deserve better. I can't be what they want from me. And kind of like make excuses and hold back. But I feel like after your absence, like, it doesn't have to be exactly 6 weeks, but I feel like your absence is going to affect this person to the point where they're going to want to get their shit together. Because a lot of this could be ego-based. They base their worth off of stupid shit or whatever. Things that don't have anything to do with you. They are going to try to come back around and make amends with you or get you back. If this is an employer, they're not going to, like, chase after you at first, but eventually they're going to try to come back and, like, offer you a better, like, you know, salary, offer you a better opportunity. Trying to think, like, any other way this could be seen. If it's like a family member, you know, like maybe this is a parent and you're gonna move out and go live with like another family member or uncle or something like that, and it's more peaceful over there, but then eventually this parent's gonna try to come back and get you back or something like that. Okay, so I would say don't be fooled by their silence. They will come back around, but I think honestly this person is doing you a favor by, like, watching you from afar and giving you space, because I feel that yeah, they were causing more burdens than it was worth. Like, this could even be your spouse or husband, and you're wondering, like, if they're going to allow the separation to stand. I don't think for good. I think for right now they are, but eventually they're going to try to come back around to you. Okay? So I hope that this helps. Thank y'all so much for your patience, your support over the years. I really appreciate that. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, follow, and comment. And I will see y'all in the next reading, pile 2. Okay, pile 3. What is this person's next actions towards you? We've been getting some very specific messages so far, so I'm definitely interested to see what comes in for y'all. Okay, so let's see. What is this person's next actions towards you? Let's see. Pile 3. What is this person's next actions towards you? Let's see. What are their next actions towards you? Pile 3. See, your cards aren't coming straight out like the other ones. The other ones came, like, straight out. They were like, yeah, period. This one is like, you guys are getting, like, very specific cards. So let's see. What is their next actions? You got the Page of Cups. Can I come over? Come over. Can I come over? That's at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Let me look at the bottom of the deck. One more card for their next actions. This person doesn't like to talk too much. They're not, like, overly open with their emotions. This person likes to hold their feelings close to their chest. Okay. I'm hurting. Hey, lover, this is more than a crush. All right. So this feels different than the other piles. Pile 1, I don't know, that kind of gave a little bit of reconciliation. Pile 2 definitely would gave reconciliation. This feels newer. Okay, so if you're dealing with somebody that you've had history with, you've been dealing with for a long time, look at this, like crazy. If you have somebody you've been dealing with for a long time, this is not your pile. This feels newer. Okay, this feels like you've met this person pretty recently. I don't even think you guys have known this person for longer than a year. Okay, if you have, then you know it could still resonate. Maybe it's been 2 years, but it's not, it doesn't feel like super long history. This feels very new, very fresh. Okay, so their next actions towards you is to be more open with how they feel and also how passionate they are about you. Some of you, they're going to invite you over to their house. Now, I will say that this person is like, I mean, we do have the Ace of Wands here, so they do have a little bit of fire to them, but I do feel like they're kind of reserved in some way with the Hierophant here. This might be somebody who just doesn't like to be out too much around everybody with the Hierophant card. They may be very spiritual, very sensitive, whether they know this or not. This is someone who's very protected by their ancestors, so they're not just out anywhere. So I like, some of you guys are like, oh, I don't want to go to their house. Well, I feel like for this person, not in a cocky way, but for them to allow you into their house is their way of like showing you that they fuck with you. Like it's a very, you know, how like you go to different cultures and they may like give you like something and you're like, they give you a rock and it's like, to them, it's like a sacred rock that like means so much to their culture. And you're just like, you're looking at it like, oh, it's a rock. Oh, okay. Thank you. This, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to be funny, but it's giving that energy where they're like, oh my God, I let you into my house. Like, and you're like, okay, I'm at your house. You know, it doesn't have, I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Like they're not coming from a place of ego. It's just like, that's very sacred to them with the Hierophant here. So they may want to invite you back to their place, obviously for some, you know, adult time, but also to be very vulnerable with you. I think that this person is very, very into you, pile 3. The 9 of Cups to the Page of Cups. This person is into you more than you're into them. And I don't think you know that. So I think that's why it's important for me to express that to you. That you are definitely this person's like, I won't say their dream come true, but you're like their it girl, it guy in their mind right now. They have like a huge crush on you. This person spends a lot of time fantasizing about you. They tell people like, that's my boo. Like they smile when they think about you. This is like that's why I'm getting, hey love, this is more than a crush. It probably started off as a crush. It probably did start off as a crush. Like this person saw you, they peeped you. From the moment they saw you, they thought you were sexy. It's funny because they're not trying to talk to me too much about their next actions. I'm going to get into that, but I think this person wants you to know how they feel about you, because I think they're not good at that. So bear with me. I'm going to get to the point of the reading. I know you guys are like, Harley, we don't care about that, but they want you to know. Okay, so they're very attracted to you from the beginning. They probably made the first move or try to in some way make contact with you to let you know that they liked you, or that they were into you, and they still very much are. So their next actions is to try to build upon that. They want you to know that it's more than just a crush. They want you to know that it's more than just sex. Some of you, they straight up want to have a child with you. So I'm just letting you know, some of you, they may try to have a child with you. And I'm going to be honest with you. I feel a lot of you guys are going to be happy with this person if you do wind up in a relationship with them. If you wind up married to this person, there's wealth that can come out of this relationship. There's love. This is someone who's going to like kiss you all the time, like want to smell you. They're going to want to be up under you. Like they are like, I think this person is very cuddly and very like sensitive, and they like physical talk. They like to be with their person. They like to be in a relationship, and they're going to be like that on you. You're going to be happy with this person if you do have a child with them. They seem to be someone who is either already a good parent or they would be a good parent. So, but it does feel like it's kind of selfish though with the Page of Cups and the 9 of Cups. It's like, I don't know, maybe y'all are drinking some wine, or the energy's intense, the vibes are intense, and they just kind of finish the thing inside of you, and then you wind up, you know, with a baby. And it's like, oh, it wasn't really an accident because the 9 of Cups is here with the Page of Cups. So it was like, and that sounds terrible, right? But I think, I don't know, I feel like y'all like this person. So I don't think it's that. I don't think it's one of those like, they did this against my will type of thing. And this is not an abusive connection. So I told you guys, if y'all have like a narcissistic partner, somebody was evil and you're wanting to know, this ain't that person. That's why I said pick another pile, because this person just, they want to have a family with you. They want a baby with you. They want, you know, If they don't want children, that's fine. Then obviously some of you, it could be about a business. It could be about creating music together, songs together, creating a YouTube together, doing spiritual work together. Some of you, maybe they're learning about tarot. Maybe you've piqued their interest about astrology and spiritual concepts. Maybe they've already were in it, but you've activated that in them, or they want to learn more. So I get like this person's next actions is to open up that can of worms to, I want to be in a relationship with you. I want to build generational wealth with you. I want a family. I want to be with you. Okay. And they do feel like this is a bit of a, I don't want to say it's a risk, but they feel like they're putting a lot out there. They're going to feel like they're putting a lot out there. They did a lot of planning about this too. So even if it feels like it's happening on a whim, this is something I feel like they've kind of boosted themselves up to do. Like it took them some courage to do this. So it might seem small to you. Some of you, this person comes from like a rough background. Yeah. Death card. They're trying to be with you till death do us part. Queen of Cups. Yeah, some of you, they may have even left another person. They could have even like had to walk away from a water sign or something like that. But their next actions towards you is to bring positivity into this connection. Be very open about how they feel about you. Not surprised to see the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That's why I'm seeing like this is somebody who's not that great with feelings and emotions. They're not that good with that. It bothers them, but it took them a while to tell you this, but I feel like you guys are going to get a text from this person. Strong air sign energy. If they're not an air sign, they could be a Pisces, they could be a Cancer, they could be a Capricorn, Aries, Taurus. Leo also came up to mind. I don't know if I said Sagittarius, but that's also here too. Capricorn. Yeah, Virgo. Okay, this person doesn't do that well with feelings, but they want you. They want you for sure. This person wants a family. They want relationships. But they want it with you. So they're going to tell you this with the Page of Cups. I feel like it's going to start surface level, like when they tell you, and then it's like they're going to kind of open the floodgates. Like they're going to kind of test out and see how you are about them saying, hey, I want a baby with you, or hey, I want to have a family with you. Or they may start off with something small that it initiates the conversation. But I feel like the Nine of Cups is like, I hate to use an iceberg, for example, but it's like this is the tip, and then at the bottom is like this huge iceberg, and you don't even see it. And then all of a sudden, it's like all of this comes out. You're like, where has this been? And they're like, I've been wanting to tell you this, and it just comes out. Some of you, they may be drinking. They may be drinking, or they might be high, but it's not because it's not drunk thoughts. And everybody knows if you're drunk, usually you say what you really mean. I feel like if they are drunk or if they are high or anything, it's because you guys are chilling, casually drinking and relaxing, and the vibes are good the next time you guys see each other. So the next thing that this person is going to do is invite you into an intimate setting. I feel like it's going to be just you guys, and they're going to tell you how they really feel. And yeah, you guys can decide whether or not you want to move forward with this person. But I definitely feel like they want intimacy. They want physical intimacy. They want emotional vulnerability. And they definitely want some, adult time. I don't know if I said that already. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys. I hope that this helps. And I will talk to you soon.